Is there a void woken down there? Who in their right must be one strong force field keeping it inside?
Okay, so they've got a void woken caged up down there.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
Apparently scholars just know literally everything. You'd think that would... I wonder if Soldier also has a similar line, because you'd think there'd be other ways, but apparently calculating vectors, adjusting stance, and go.
Ha! Your science won't help you here. In the arena, you must be willing to suffer if you want to achieve greatness.
She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the table, hard enough to draw blood.
I bested that voidwoken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here?
Oh, I intend to become arena champion, so I'm going to be fighting you.
Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh?
As a fellow champion, you owe me an arena fight.
The look she shoots you is withering enough to ruin a harvest.
I don't owe you squat. But if you've got enough heart, I'll bite. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded.
Well, joke's on you. Most of my attacks involve blowing up the immediate area around me.
Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
If I were a betting man, I would bet the Red Prince is more likely to knock the rest of her teeth out.
I
Or
tend to
fire.
burn things alive, so, you know, there probably won't be much left except her teeth.
Ashes.
It's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done. Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you?
Yep, I'll fight blindfolded.
Right. Just make sure to keep the blindfold on. You take it off, you lose the challenge. Real simple. In any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you?
Yep, Ethan's coming along again, even though it probably means we'll have to fight again. Okay, so we're going to have to get in fairly close. Ideally, honestly, we want to let them get in close because we're not even going to be able to use our mobility skills on account of being blind. So, let's see, did I forget to put those? No, they're here. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. They need to get closer. You might need to put them on the bar. Sometimes we forget about that. You guys all afraid or something?
I think they might be afraid.
Well, now we have to do something, so I guess you can either go for the one that ran up or you can do some buffs. Like encourage. The soulmate one would copy any healing you get to me, which may as well set it up. And then just start boosting your armors. I mean, you also have Frozen Bulwark. Or you could just start moving in, or you could hold those 2 action points. I'm honestly tempted to breathe fire purely so we could start putting totems down, but I'm just going to hold these last 2 points. And then wait. Hopefully someone actually bothers to run in, because I know some of them are melee. Oh, come on. If you're going to do clear-minded, you should probably do that first. And unfortunately, it doesn't clear this particular type of blindness, for anyone wondering. I have tried it before. I think it's technically a different status than normal blindness because of that. Blinding Radiance, just inflict it right back on him. Yeah, you could put that down, and even if it clipped us, you'd be able to summon your totems onto the poison surface that it creates. Or light it on fire and summon them onto that, whichever you preferred. Or you could give me... because the problem is I probably am going to light that up, and that would destroy your totem, so you might want to hold that until it's fire. But you could give me Death Wish, because they did do a little bit of damage to me, so I would get a damage boost. That one's probably going to work from range, so we're eventually going to have to chase him down. I think you hurt your own guy there.
They are the rash one, so I don't know that they cared. But yeah, they totally did hurt that guy.
Alright, so, here, have some fire immunity. You're gonna need it.
Tonight.
Turned on us or just lost its mind.
So, Laura, you should know by now not to stay near me. You could actually do Lightning Warp and just jump up and come right back down, and it would do damage. Or you could do the Medusa head thing. Yeah, problem is you need to stay away. Maybe do the Medusa head, because that doesn't do friendly fire, and you don't want to hit your totems. anything that comes near me is going to take damage with that up. Now they will do damage to their own allies. Just a lot of various ways to take a lot of fire damage now, just from being anywhere near this area. I think you might be able to lightning jump far enough to clip them. Oh no, it's really... Wow, I think the radius got tighter for some reason.
I'm guessing smoke clouds.
Probably. Even though you'd think that really wouldn't affect you being more than just being outright blind. I mean, global cooling would work, it's just that it would also put the fire out. You may just have to actually run over towards them at this point. You might want to put your wings up. Just to avoid taking a bunch of damage from surfaces.
Because I think...
Or you could do global cooling to put the surfaces out.
I think I forgot to switch from something or other to Stratus Walk.
Yeah, probably. I think it's gone at the moment.
And... let's see if I can jump far away, enough away that...
Yeah, that might let me do at least some stuff without hitting you, but...
Okay...
I mean, global cooling's still an option. We haven't even started using fire on them yet, so it doesn't really lose us much. Seismic side's not going to work, but... all of the auras.
How far or how close am I gonna have to get to people?
Really, really close. Essentially melee range.
Really close.
I'd aim for the one that's kind of hiding up on the... Just climb up there with them.
Hello.
Remember that you also have Roaring Flame Blade. Roaring Strike from the Flame Blade. You just aim at the enemy. At the enemy. There you go. poor Laura. You know what happens when you get near me in combat. Why do you keep doing it?
Our shield has gone mad!
Well, that fight's over.
She lifts your arm and nudges your nose with her own, laughing.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive.
I took out your whole team by basically being near them.
And you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight, you and I. Come on, show me I'm alive. Talk to the raucous one when you're ready to fight.
She winks over her shoulder at you and then disappears.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are.
Lovely choice of words.
Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Okay, there went my armor.
Okay.
And half my health.
Well, I'll see if I can do anything if they...
Alright, there we go. Alright, well, the good news is her magic armor is definitely lower, and if we focus on her, hopefully we can get enough down that we can petrify her or something. So let's see. Well, she's not doing magic damage, so apologies, but I'm not going to bother giving you fire immunity here. You're just going to take some friendly fire damage. Actually, I think I'm going to use an oil ability first, because it'll make her take more damage from this overall. Okay, what's that got her to? 54. Your poison dart should get the rest of the way through her magic armor, and it may poison her. And now I'd say do the Medusa head. We need to just have her not doing anything as much as possible. Alright, the passive Medusa head's enough to actually do the petrify for right now, as long as you stay near her. So just stay near her and do damaging skills. Of course.
Looky, a champion. Good for my belly, good for my happiness.
I'm not going to try to run away. I'm only half dead. So you're going to be using Death Wish and Living on the Edge for me when we get to your turn. Thank you. In fact, I'm just gonna, if I can, I'm gonna delay my turn so you can do that for me first. And now I cannot die and get a massive damage increase for my health missing. Encourage, because you've only got 1 point left. We're fine. For a couple more turns at least. Doesn't reach quite far enough. You can jump on me. Doesn't matter. I'm literally immune to death right now. Might have to move up a little, though. You have a tactical retreat as well. You could just use that to move a bit and then use lightning warp. Assuming the tactical retreat can't get you there, its range might be a little longer. Or don't even look. That's an option, too. That's fine.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Sir Laura, why do you keep climbing up here? Okay, I am going to request some healing so that I don't immediately drop as soon as living on the edge runs out. Oh, I'm actually also decaying. I did not notice that in the massive list of status effects. Well, that's not great. So I cannot be healed right now. Well... C'est la vie.
Lost its mind. It's attacking! It needs to pay!
I don't know.
There might be fire surfaces up here at this point that you could put totems on.
I'll yield to that. Glory is mine.
Can't think of anything that won't just mess up my totems or...
You could just
the
put some
surface.
armor on me, which might keep me up.
There you go.
Physical as well. Why didn't your totems shoot the thing? They're literally right next to it.
Okay, they've done nothing, and...
Okay. Unfortunately, we're all so jammed together up here. I don't know that any totems put down by me would do any better. Okay, we're at just hit it with weapons, I think. Or, I said hit it, and the game just, what the?
You're going all over the place.
What the? Okay, use abilities, I guess, because something has gotten very weird. This also does damage to enemies if I aim it at an enemy.
It's something else, but you ain't the one. Not yet. You gotta fight your allies if you want the spirit of the one to take notice. So...
Well, you should have an easy time of it this time. I have no health left.
Sure.
Although I don't know what happens if
anyone else?
it's not the same person that wins. I have no idea, actually.
I don't know.
Have some physical damage abilities that I'd like to avoid. Okay. Shame.
I think we smashed the one oil barrel in the arena.
as much.
It's attacking! Evasive maneuvers, Crackers!
I'll yield none.
It's attacking! Evasive maneuvers, Crackers! Back, Crackers! Our shield has gone bad!
I will yield to none.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to move so Sir Laura doesn't die. It's a lovely disadvantage to have in this.
On us or just lost its mind?
He's not in the way that you could even try to heal him. Just do whatever you're gonna do, and so I can move. He's got like 400 health. You have a minute.
I don't know. Totems. That might work. I don't know.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Alright, I'm gonna waste some time moving, which I otherwise wouldn't do. Purely to get this idiot to move somewhere else, hopefully. Or at least where you don't have to hit him.
It's attacking! Evasive maneuvers, Crackers!
I'm gonna be really irritated if Sir Laura dies because of this bowl. Damn it, Sir Laura. Okay, I'm gonna spend my whole freaking turn just moving to try to get the game to put him anywhere else. Thank you! I suppose that gives you a free turn to just kick my ass. Because I need to not be on the pillars or he's just gonna die.
I'm ready.
Such sportsmanlike behavior of you, attacking me while I try to unglitch the game. Okay, fine. Just waste it running around and we can both call it a wash.
Basically.
Thank you.
Because that was dumb. It's like, can you just not... And can you not do stuff in real time
While
and
turn-based stuff is happening? Okay, I'm going to use my... I could actually give him fire immunity with that, which... The problem is the fire immunity only applies for a turn, which, because he's in real time, would be not long enough for it to mean anything. I mean, it would heal him a little bit. His magic armor's had time to come back, so we need to remember to heal him after this and just try not to hit him.
I kind of wish that DLC had made him a summon or something.
Just make
something
him despawn during combat.
Just anything.
Why is he even in the arena with us?
Okay.
Okay, you tried to apply charms, and even though it failed, it forced my movement to stop, which meant I couldn't get close enough to petrify you. So it's still... And then you ran next to me! Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Okay,
I was just trying to move, and... Well, whatever.
Yeah, this is essentially now my fight, because you're not going to be able to do anything unless I move away.
Oh well.
Alright, I'm going to just, before we forget... fix that problem.
I really don't like the arena quests.
Well,
This bit.
I am going to do a quick check around now that you mention it. Is there anything that we could like only look at? I don't think we can get back in here. I'm not seeing anything
Yeah,
to
I saw
loot
water
in this
barrels and that's
one.
it.
Kind of makes me wonder if like maybe after they made the Fort Joy one, they realized that, you
People
know,
would just do that.
yeah.
Get the freebies. And now I'm blinded.
And the totems
have just pieced out.
They have not dealt with this arena well for some reason.
Yeah. I get an instant res after this anyway, so...
Oh yeah, you have comeback kid from your armor.
Oh.
Not that it's going to help you very much in this instance.
You're the one that stood next to a whirlwind of blades. Just for some reason.
Stop, Sir Laura. Just stop. Oh, that one figured it out.
Okay, that got really weird there for a second.
Bounces up and down with glee, then catches himself and clears his throat. He
Extraordinary, son, just extraordinary. The spirit of the One has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow. Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too. It's an arena champ tradition. Takes you to treasure, it does. And only a champ can survive that journey.
The dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion of the Driftwood Arena. Get your gloat on, take a swig of ale. Hell, take a dozen. We'll be singing for years to come of the great scaled Void Slayer.
Alright, so he gave us a key. So Laura's fine. We're all fine. Thank you for just running around on that one turn because I had to waste my turn trying to save Sir Laura.
I'm just mostly trying to make sure Sir Laura doesn't die and that the game doesn't glitch on these quests because arena's
save.
weird.
Let's save actually because arena can be
very bizarre.
Yes. Yep, this is where that key unlocked. So, oh yeah, I remember this. You stay back in case I muck this up. And I think Magic Shell cures petrification, so...
Seems I can't use that right now.
Okay, can I cast Magic Shell on the door to fix the petrification? Okay, no. Oh. Just seeing if there's anything in here to interact with, or am I going to have to jump through the door? I mean, I suppose you could, of course, knock the door down, but if I can jump through the door, I'm just going to do that. Okay, nope. Not with this ability anyway. Probably with, like, Tactical Retreat. Can you do it with Tactical Retreat? Yes. Alright, well, then you hop in and I'll stay back here, and if you muck it up, hopefully you'll be in a place where I can do Magical Shell on you. Okay.
I haven't the faintest idea what I'm doing.
Well, here, I can actually just swap skills for a second. I'm going to drop Peace of Mind. Oh, get out of that. Yeah, you need to... The oil, just stay out of the oil because that's usually where the, like, hitbox for the spray is. And that's what you don't want to be getting hit by. Here, I'm using Rift Walk now. I'll be joining you in just a second because that works like Tactical Retreat and should just... Oh, I didn't actually need to drop that because I have more memory slots now. Derp. Okay. Remember to put Stratus Walk Aura back up for you as well.
Okay. Skill... no, skills. What was eating up my... Oh, that Geomancer stuff that I just learned.
Oh, yeah, because it would have automatically been memorized.
Things have changed. obvious at all. Hey, I'm gonna try to smoke. Well, let's try to smoke, but rift walk over here. Ow, 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 ow. Getting out of that. Ooh. Yeah, don't come over here unless, like, I muck it up and you need to fix it. Because that one did a lot of damage. Sir Laura, dang it. Please do not walk into that, Sir Laura. I'm begging you.
Yeah, Sir Laura, please stop.
Sir Laura?
Can you stop?
Oh, dang it. Okay. Sir Laura over here. Sir Laura over here. Okay.
There needs to be a way to at least...
Just tell him to stay put.
Yeah, or anything. Okay.
And he just wanders around, too. Like, I cannot trust him to stay put, even if I don't move.
I think you got everything.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move this crap. I don't know if it'll block it up or not, but even if it just destroys it, it gives us more area to work with where maybe Sir Laura isn't. Please move. Sir Laura, damn it. Sir Laura, move over here. Thank you. Jam that in the corner.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Wasn't even aimed at you, but okay, game. Beep. Grab it, grab it, grab it and run, grab it and run, grab it and run. Still a pile. He's at full health and full shields, and I'm hoping if I just rift walk out of here, the game will teleport him, as it sometimes does when he gets too far away. Oh, crap. Oh, well, that's in range of me. Magic on me.
I'm trying, and this...
Okay, we're gonna load, and I'm gonna take your controller because Sir Laura needs to not be anywhere near any of this, which means Ethan has to do it, and I really don't want to try to convey to you what you need to be doing. I really wish I could leave Sir Laura with you sometimes, or just tell him to stay put, or literally anything. Come on, game. Open the frickin' door. Yeah, I should have communicated to you that you needed to just be ready to cast Armor of Frost. I thought I had, but maybe I didn't say it. To the best of my knowledge, there's no way to turn these off, but I've never really investigated all that thoroughly. So it's like, oh, there's a valve up there, maybe, but... Is that how this is supposed to work? So I've always just worked around it, but I've also just always used a person that doesn't have Sir Laura following them, which I just didn't consider that was going to be a problem, but of course he would keep wandering into it because he's frickin' Sir Laura. So, of course, we got completely different loot that time because that's how the game handles loot. I have no idea which roll was better because, frankly, I didn't even stop to see what we got last time. Like, the key of the one is guaranteed, but...
Garbage.
Yeah, I suppose there actually is a valve up there. I just didn't notice that before because usually I just worked around the steam and it wasn't a problem. But when you have Sir Lord running around in circles, it suddenly becomes a giant problem. I suppose there's one up there too. Though to me that begs the question of how you're supposed to get in this initial door if you don't have a jumping ability.
Not now, at least.
Or maybe you have to use the valve over here to get that one for some reason. I suppose you could break it down.
Seems I can't use that right now.
Nope, that valve doesn't even open it, so you either break it down or you have a jumping ability, I guess. Alright. And we're now back in control of our usual characters. But yeah, much as I love Sir Laura's, like, you know, dialogue and such, in actual gameplay, there are a lot of times that he gets very, very annoying.
What did I do?